Knowing the Art of Scratching, a back by JW Wallis. Have you ever noticed how mules on a farm show their itchy sides? They rub against wooden gates or roll around in the dirt just trying to get some relief. It's funny though, I can't recall a single time I saw one mule scratching another. That's one key difference between us humans and mules. When it comes to scratching an itch, we're all about helping each other out. But here's the kicker: there's a fine line between scratching an itch and leaving a scratch mark. Just the right amount of pressure in the right spot can do wonders, but too much, well, that can lead to trouble, just like tickling someone. There's this delicate balance between making someone laugh and accidentally making them uncomfortable. And believe me, mastering the art of knowing how, when, and where to scratch is a skill in itself. Now, let's talk about generations for a moment. I've been labeled a baby boomer and also part of the sandwich generation. The sandwich generation refers to folks like me who are sandwiched between caring for aging parents and raising kids. But here's the thing: I'm not exactly in that financial support category. My parents and kids are pretty much independent, which is excellent. Still, I find myself in this partnership, juggling the care of my dad and my grandkids. Picture this: I've recently come to appreciate all the different shades of this experience. It's like a personal Rockwell painting in my mind, far more vibrant than anything he could have captured. Of course, when I try to recreate it, it's a bit like my cooking and singing. I can imagine it perfectly, but when it comes to the real deal, well, let's say my mom once told me, "You're cut out for it, but you're just not sewn up right." So there I am, sitting between a hospital bed and a baby bed. I learned the nuances of that beautiful picture, the one with the baby bed, long before I picked up on the ones related to the hospital. After a long day of running around the yard, my little grandchildren start winding down and they just love getting their back scratched. I remember a little story about a kid playing Little League. He was about as skilled as I was back in the day, missing pitches, fumbling balls. After a day spent watching him probably embarrass his dad, they got home and his father started scratching his back. The little guy, tired and full of questions about how he played, got a diplomatic response from his dad, who held back the urge to say he didn't do so well. And then, out of the blue, that young player looked up and asked, "Am I the first all-star whose back you've scratched?" Some people, like my wife, have this incredible knack for knowing when and where to scratch. They've got this unique insight into where the itch lies. It's a true mark of partnership when you know just how to give that comfort when it's needed. Right now, I'm here scratching my grandbaby's back. And as I've been helping my dad with some of his needs, he's 90 now, by the way, I discovered something extraordinary. He also enjoys having his back rubbed and scratched. It seems that whether we're at the beginning or the end of life, we all crave that human touch. There's a saying that rings true in this context: "I'll scratch your back if you'll scratch mine." However, let me tell you, the real essence of partnership lies in reaching out to help someone else without expecting anything in return. I think it was our Lord who said something like, "If someone asks you to carry their pack 1 mile, carry it 2." So the next time you find yourself with an itch and no one around to help, remember, there's a true art to knowing where that itch is, and the energy you can find in scratching someone else's back without expecting a favor back is something special.